Magandang gabi mga kaistorya. At muli na namang nagbabalik ang inyong Miss Kim. And now it's time for Miss Kim Love Stories Secret Files. Ang pamagat ng kwento na ating babasahin ngayong gabi ay 16 years na ang tatay ko at ang kabit niya. 5 kaming magkakapatid and I am the youngest. Bata pa lang ako, hindi ko na madalas nakakasama ang father ko at yung ibang mga kapatid ko kasi nagtrabaho na rin sila sa Manila like my father. At my young age, alam ko nang may iba yung papa ko kasi elementary pa lang ako, alam ko na. My mother accepted all that. She knew about the other woman of my father. Naalala ko nung tinanong ko siya kung okay lang ba sa kanya yun. She said, "It's okay as long as he's with us, her children. That she will never leave us, just like what our father did." And nagbibigay naman yung father ko ng financial support that time until now. According to my older sister, 16 years nang magkasama ang father namin at yung kabit niya. 4 kaming babae. Totoo man o hindi yung kasabihang mga anak na babae ang magsasuffer sa kasalanan ng ama nila, sigurado ako na isa sa aming magkakapatid ang hindi papalarin sa lalaking makikilala namin. At nangyari nga, hindi man namin aminin, pero isa sa mga kapatid kong babae ang nakaranas nun. She's married and blessed to have a son, then continue the puzzle. June last year, nag-confess ang papa ko sa akin since meron pa kaming communication. I am the youngest. At bilang anak na matagal nang hinihiling na makasama ang tatay niya na matagal niyang hindi nakasama, masakit na malaman yung nalaman ko. Sabi niya, kinasal na daw sila nung babae niya. Sa kasalang bayan, 3 years ago. Doon na gumuho ang mundo ko. I don't know what to say. Nablangko ako. Kasi hindi sumagi sa lawak ng imahinasyon ko na mangyayari yun. He said that he will tell it to the other member of the family. At hindi ko dapat ipagsabi yung nalaman ko. I don't know how to manage to say yes because I was crying so hard that time. At blanko ang utak ko. The next day, I asked my mother about their marriage contract. She said, my father didn't register it dahil walang oras at pera. Dahil sa bahay lang naman daw sila ikinasal. We've moved on, though masakit pa rin sa akin yung nalaman ko. Totoo ngang walang sikretong hindi nabubunyag dahil last November, napagdesisyonan ng mga kapatid kong pauwiin na si Papa rito. Nahuwag na siyang magtrabaho at tanggap naman siya ng pamilya niya despite of what he did. But he declined the offer. I asked him kung nasabi niya na He said, hindi pa. I decided to be as quiet as I can. Bago matapos ang buwan ng November, my brother told me that he accidentally opened our father's Facebook account. He read all the messages of my father and his mistress, which includes the information about their wedding. My father was furious and mad at him that he blocked our father's number and Facebook account on his. Nalaman na rin ito ng iba kong mga kapatid at ni Mama. So I confessed to them about the conversation me and my father had. Again, I asked my Mama how she feels. She said, masakit pero wala na akong magagawa. At isa pa, matanda na kami. I have my grandchildren to make me happy anyway. It's not my intention to cover up what my father did because he also hurt me, but seeing how my mother accept it, it makes my heart even more hurt. She is the strongest woman I know, and I am proud of her. Christmas, when I gather all my words, when I decided to gather strength and tell to my father what he needs to hear. We had a conversation wherein I had all the strength to tell him all things I want to say. But when he said he didn't love my mother and doesn't have any plans to go home, it broke me more. That I decided to let go my hope that our family will be complete soon. Nagmahal lang naman ako, anak. Darating ang araw, maiintindihan niyo rin ako. Those are the last words I heard from him before I accepted that our family, our illegitimate family, will never be complete again as I imagined it. To my father, take care of yourself. We will take care of Mama. Don't worry, we're in the process of accepting that you will never be ours again, that you've decided and picked a side to live your entire life. Thank you for all the financial support and advices.